Alright, I've got a package to open now. You ready? I'll go get it. Whoa, it's a big package.
Yep.
So he has provided me with this little package, which is the package. They are Epos, is the brand of sensing. So this is really a gaming kind of cunning setup. And I was getting these emails because we're content creators from, and we went to PAX. So I used to get I get a lot of emails of like gaming codes and all that, and I don't really get onto them that much. So yeah, we're going to open it up. He's providing me a microphone. Okay, so now in the gaming world, if you're doing online gaming, which I do a little bit of, and I do have a microphone set up, but I could do with a newer version. So this is definitely a better model of microphone, so it should get me better quality and sound. And because I don't do a lot of gaming anymore, I don't do a lot of online gaming, it's really handy just to have a good microphone for when you're working from home, you've got Zoom meetings or anything like that. And it's really important to get good quality sound. So even though you're not a gamer, having good quality good quality input with a good microphone will just enhance the experience of doing anything online, any talking online, any phone calls and all that kind of stuff. And if you're into online gaming or anything like that, then this is definitely going to be great. So let's open it up now. Veronica, do you want to help me?
Yeah.
There's a little hole here already, so we might just rip it. Here we go. Grab that. Ready? Rip. Alright, so inside, he actually threw in a couple of extra goodies, which is very nice of him. Thank you very much for doing that. First off, number one, what's this? It's a GSA 15 mouse pad. Should we open this up and have a look?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Ooh.
What is this?
There we go, it's got the logo on the bottom there. It's got a little tag. It's really nice actually, it's nice square. Feels good. I reckon this will be really nice for gaming. So with your mouse and all that. At the bottom? Oh, that's good. It's nice soft as well. So that would be good kind of traction for your table so it doesn't slip. So you can see it's not slipping, but if you turn it over, it will slip really easily. So it's got good traction. Your mouse pad's not going to slide when you're, sometimes when you put like, when you put your keyboard on top of it, you use the keyboard a lot, the whole mouse pad kind of curls up. This one should be better, so it's not sliding at all, which is really good. So thank you very much. This is the mouse pad. We'll leave that there. It's a nice little covering. Ooh, wow, look at this.
Wow.
Provide us with a headset. Okay, this is a H3 closed acoustic gaming wide headset. Wide headsets are great. I like wide headsets over any wireless headsets, because wireless headsets sometimes you get that drop out connection problem. So we're just going to open this up as well. I don't have anything good to open this. You got that knife? Play-Doh knife. This will do the trick.
That was Wow.
Okay, you ready? Voila! Whoa, very nicely packaged. Headphones. You'll try them on?
Yeah, it's funny.
Oh, that's really cool. Put your head there. Wow. Look at you. Cool. Bend down a little bit. You're too high.
Hear.
You can't hear anything? Oh, you heard me just say that then. That's really nice, Bob. Can I try? Ooh, that actually feels really good. Ooh.
You can adjust it. So
They do feel good. They got some good, what's it called? Some good noise cancelling there as well. I don't know whether they are noise cancelling or not. We might have to look through the book. Might have to look them up as well. It's got the headphones, microphone there as well for your online gaming. Ah, so the little wheel here. Okay, so this can adjust volume. You can adjust the volume just on the side of the headphones. So rather than having something that's got buttons and having to like find the controller. It's all here. Not here, this side. So you can control the volume just by going like that. That's really cool. I like that. That's on the headset. So you can just swivel 2 fingers, or 1 finger round, on and off. See like there? That's really nice. Very cool. Okay, so that's the headset. But that's not what we came here for. Oh, that's very nicely packaged. We have the Epos. What brand? B20 microphone. Very nice. So this is what we've come for. This has many different features, which I'll go through as well. And I'll do another review on my channel. So if you really want to see that, just go over to my channel. Whether or not, I'll probably be up a little bit later. We'll do this one first, but we'll open it up like this. Oh, these are very nice, isn't it? Okay, let's take some of this foam out. Oh, little window, hello. Wow. This is a little bit unexpected. So we've got this, I think that would come adjusted for the stand. Is that an inbuilt stand? Looks like it. I use a boom arm, so I'll be able to attach that into the boom arm and we'll have a greater movement, which is good. So they've got some little dials here on the side. Okay, we've got a mute button there. And it's actually quite, it's just a push button. So it doesn't go in or out, just pop, 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 pop. Got the gain on here. And then we've got 4 different features, as you can see there. So 4 different types of features that this microphone works with. Now, you're probably looking at them and going, I have absolutely no idea what they are. But I'll tell you what they are right now. I'll plug it into the Mac and we'll see what the difference is compared to like your Mac microphone. So this is your typical USB microphone as well. So you plug it directly into your USB port. There's no AUX one, and it's a USB 3 plug as well. So we can plug that into there. And here is our stand on the bottom. You want this box now? There you go. She really wanted the box. She's like, Dad, can I have the box? Okay, so that's pretty neat actually. It's a nice stand. We'll take the plugs out so you can get a full view of what it actually looks like. It's nice and pretty standing on its stand there. Okay, and it swivels on its stand. So it's actually, I quite like this stand. To be honest, like all the other stands kind of come with like a tripod kind of setup, and it's not very sturdy. You're worried about knocking it over. This one feels like it's a lot more sturdy, unless you give it a knock that way. But other than that, we'll give this a go. We'll give this a whirl. I'll get the Mac out, and we'll plug it in, and we'll see what kind of sound we get from it. Are you having fun with the box? Yep. You having fun with the box? I can get you all toys in the world, and the one thing you'd be happy with is the box, isn't it? Okay, Barbie's going in there. Alright, well let's go get the Mac and see how it all sounds like. Okay, I'm just on the Mac. I'm using the photo booth on the Mac, and we're going to test the different quality. So right now this is not plugged in. We're just using the Mac's microphone, and we're going to plug the microphone in to see if we get any difference in sound. We'll play around with the different quality of outputs. Now this has to be plugged in. It needs an adapter to plug it in, so let's just go get that. Okay, so because this is a newer MacBook, we've got to have one of these adapters because it's only got a USB 3 input. I'm assuming if we had like a USB 3 input cable, we could probably plug both of them in together. I think we do, but we'll just use what comes with it for now. I'll plug that in there. So it's got a little red light there. You can see that. And I'm just going to go and change with the settings. Okay, so your input, right now we're using the built-in input. Maybe it's muted. Okay. All right, so now we're using the microphone itself. It was muted before, so that was just using the mute button there. So if we do a little bit of an example on how this all works. I'm talking directly to the microphone now. I think I'm possibly talking to the back of the mic. Okay, so before I was talking to the back of the microphone. Now, if I turn the microphone around and if I continue talking, you'll be able to hear the difference in sound. As you notice, it still picks up my voice, but it's a lot more clearer if I turn the microphone around to face me. So there's a lot of bright lights there. The sun's glaring through now. So that's a good one when you want to maybe if it's just you talking into the microphone and you want to have that setting there. Okay, now we're working on the bi-directional one. So as I mentioned before, bi-directional is if maybe you're interviewing somebody and you need to have the sound coming from to you and also opposite you. So there's possibly someone sitting across from me. So let's say you and I are having an interview. Obviously, you pretend that you're not actually a computer and you're sitting in front of me. We'd be picking up the sound. Now, if I turn this sideways, you can see the difference in sound quality. It's picking up only here and only here, but it's not. Picking up here, but it's not picking up anything here, but then it starts picking up here. Okay, so that's really good quality in terms of being able to bi-directional your microphone. So this one here is omnidirectional. So this is where the microphone will be picking up every single sound throughout the whole microphone, so all the way around. So if I get the microphone now and I turn it around, you won't hear any difference with my sound, with my voice. It'll sound all exactly the same as I spin the microphone. This is something if you're going to be sitting around a table and you want to pick up everybody. Okay, lastly, we've got stereo. So I think stereo really creates a greater volume grab, but it is also very directional, as it is when you're using the Omni one as well. I would say if you're doing a Zoom meeting, you want to go with Omni with stereo. If you want to pick up more sound with directional, maybe you've got people behind you, you want to pick up their sound more, it'll be a better option to go with stereo. Okay, I had to play around with this one a little bit, but if I turn this to the right a little bit, so righty-tighty, as I like to think of it is all the time. So if we turn it this way, it's going to the gain is bigger, so it's going to pick up more sound from me. But if we turn it down this way, it dims me a little bit. So it makes me a little bit softer. And it's not really a big function. I've just turned it a little bit and changed it back that way, and it changed it to the different volume, if you can hear that. Okay. I've just tested out a few, just the audio from the headphones, actually, the headset. They look quite nice. We'll do a little bit of panoramic shot of that, like this. I'll do it better on my Osmo. So I moved my old microphone, which is this one here. I had a pop filter with it as well, because it picked up a lot of popping sounds, the pits and tits. It didn't sound very good, so I've added it on my boom arm there. Apologies for the mess behind it, but if you look at this way, it looks better. So the arm is on like that. I can direct it closer to my mouth if I want, as I'm sitting down. If I sit here, it is like perfectly sitting next to me, and it'll pick up my voice really well when I'm recording. And this one you plug directly into the controller, which is really cool. And it makes everything wireless then. So my other one you have to connect into here, and I've got it running all the way around. Wow. And it connects into my headset, which is the cable here. But now I could potentially just use this, which is, yeah, a bit of an upgrade. Got to clean up our mess here from unboxing. So big thank you from Daniel. Thank you very much for Daniel. He is from Heaven Media, which is a gaming marketing agency. He provided that for me, so thank you very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll leave some links down below if you want to get yourself maybe a headset, or you want to get it a gift for somebody. The microphone, I definitely recommend the microphone. The microphone is actually really cool. I've got it set up in my room now, and it looks really nice. So that is that Heaven Media. I think I said something else earlier, but I'll just cut that. So yeah, thanks Daniel from Heaven Media, and yeah, get on board if you want to go and buy something like that. Go for it. Okay.
devil.